Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Christy, spelled with an E, and today we are going to continue on in the series of economical carnivore meals with bacon cheeseburger casserole. This one is going to be a lot of fun and it's going to be absolutely healthy. Again, this will be about half of my daily intake of nutrition. My other meal, of course, today was just a plain hamburger because that's what I eat almost every day for my lunch. This is dinner, what I make for me and the hubby. So I will break down everything price-wise at the end. How much would this meal cost for 2 people? I'm also doing the recipe for 2 people. It says 4 servings, but we'll probably cut it in 2 and make 2 servings of it instead of 4. But it takes 1 pound of ground beef, half a pound of bacon. We want a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, 4 eggs, and some shredded cheese. You never need a measurement on shredded cheese because cheese is good. So yeah, why wouldn't you? So let's get started, shall we?
Bacon! This is, of course, fresh ground beef from Keener Farms. The best ground beef I have ever eaten in my life, ever. I'm not going to drain the grease off. I'm going to leave the fat right there in it. I will add some salt and pepper to the ground beef, but that's it. Hubby likes the pepper. I'm just going to let this sit here. I'm just going to move it off the heat completely. And we are going to chop up bacon. All right. I'm just going to roughly chop this. You want kind of big pieces of bacon. So about like that. Some of these are crunchy. Those I'll leave a little bigger then. My one complaint about these mats is they tend to go all over the place. They don't just stay in one spot. All right, I'm not going to make you watch me chop all this up. So, on to the next. I'm going to put my ground beef into my casserole dish. I saved some bacon in a bowl to go on top. I'm going to put the bacon in there with it. Try to evenly spread out the bacon. I have 2 different kinds of cheese I'm using today. I'm using Munster cheese and cheddar. I like Munster, and it's spooky season, and it was on sale. So I'm going to shred that up to add that in here as we go. figure a bowl of cheese is pretty good, don't you? All right, moving on. If I could get this open. There we go. They always like to make them difficult. Now we want a half of a cup. Well, a third of a cup. Now we want a half a cup. That's on the other side. Half a cup of cream. And 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wash hands. I'm going to use a fork and get those eggs kind of swirled up in there. Get those yolks busted. So, a wonderful eggy mixture there. I'm also going to salt and pepper this. So, some salt. And some pepper. Alright, and I'm going to take some of this cheese in there as well. And again, we're not really cooking if we're not making a mess, says the child in me. So now we're going to pour this into there. Oh. So I can get everything out of there. Now I'm going to put cheese on top. I think I made a little bit too much cheese, but that's okay. Cheese is really good. Cheese, cheese, all the cheese. That's a very nice layer of cheese, if I do say so myself. Cheesy. Last but certainly not least, the rest of the bacon. I am going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees and bake it for about 35 minutes or until it's done. So, but I'm going to start with 35 minutes. Here we have our yummy bacon cheeseburger casserole. My oven is working to preheat. I'm just going to go ahead and stick it in and let it cook for about 35 minutes. And we'll peek at it when it's all done. My glasses are all fogged up. But look at this. Is that not beautiful? I don't want to tip it too far because then it'll spill. But let's let this cool off and then we'll taste it. It looks so good.
I want to get up in a minute, but I'm getting ready to eat.
Look at that.
I like the steam on right
Very steamy.
there. Yeah.
There we go. One whole piece there. Oh yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Porks are kind of necessary with this, but
Oh, yeah, it looks great. Prepare to defend yourself. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Looks good.
It does look good. I got bacon falling off.
Hmm. Mm. That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's definitely another great thing to do with ground beef. That's good.
That was really good. And I broke it down. And this meal, for just our portion of it, so half of this, it is $3.50 or under $3.50 each bowl. Together, it's about $6.75. That's what it comes out to. So this whole thing is like $13.30, which is great for your pocketbook. I mean, some you might think that, you know, well, $13 for a home cooked meal. How much does it cost to go to McDonald's?
Yeah, and this is 4 servings.
And this is 4 servings, although I may eat some more just because. But anyways, another fantastic, economical carnivore meal that you can make.
Absolutely.
Even if you're not carnivore and you just want that, because that's really good.
That is really good.
I'm definitely adding this into my rotation.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you have watched this entire video, give yourself a round of applause. And thank you so much for sticking to the end. If you like my videos, please give them a thumbs up and consider subscribing, because you never know what you could see on my channel or hear. Because he just opened his soda very loudly. I don't drink soda. I drink sparkling water. That was the inner I'm cooler than you thing coming out. So anyways, I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I will catch you all later. Toodles.